And I think by making good mental health practice available to prisoners in all countries is not only good for the prevention of future violence and for the prevention of future mental health breakdowns, but it is also the epitome of humanization, that every person deserves to be listened to.
Yeah.
And, Freud wrote back in 1893 that the person who invented civilization is the first person who hurled an insult rather than a spear. In other words, if you can put your angry thoughts and emotions into words rather than actions, much better to hurl an insult at somebody than a spear.
Yeah.
You can't be sent to prison for hurling a verbal insult. That is what we have to do with patients who are suffused by violent emotions.
Yeah.
We have to help them to put that into words so that they're then less likely to enact that anger, that rage, that murderousness in a forensic behavioral fashion. And that's what psychotherapy is so good at, because in a way, every private psychotherapy session gives the patient an opportunity to say, I would love to kill my bitch of a mother, or I can't wait for my father to die because he's such a horrible man. That kind of expression of rage. Not that patients always have that. Most patients, as you know, have very ambivalent feelings, and there's a time when people love their mothers but also hate their mothers. And but if you put it into words, it's very, very relieving. But if it's not articulated, then it's much more likely to be enacted in a behavioral form. And that's when we move into the forensic mental health field, when patients actually commit very violent crime.